Imagine staring at a jagged stock chart on your screen. You see sharp peaks and sudden plunges, but what's really going on behind those lines? Fred McAllen opens a door few dare to walk through, revealing who's buying, who's selling, and why the market moves this way. This isn't just about buying low and selling high. It's about sensing tops and bottoms forming right now as the market breathes and shifts beneath your eyes. Ready to unravel the hidden dance of money? Let's dive in. Most books show a chart and say, buy low, sell high. But that's hindsight playing tricks. McAllen pulls back the curtain to reveal the real players moving markets and their motives. Knowing who's behind the trades is game-changing. In 2008, Fred recalls watching Alcoa's stock rally just before the crash. Retail investors were enthusiastic, piling in just as big institutions quietly began unloading massive positions. This wasn't noise, it was a signal. Knowing who was buying and selling allowed a few savvy traders to escape before the plunge. Picture the market as a crowded bar on a Friday night. Everyone's jostling, some pushing towards the exit, others trying to get in. The price moves aren't random, they're the push and pull of buyers and sellers battling for dominance. Technical analysis catches these crowd dynamics in motion, much like reading the tension in a packed room. Once you grasp who's driving prices, you start sensing the market's mood: fear, greed, impatience. This emotional undercurrent changes everything. You don't just see a chart, you feel the market's heartbeat. The surprising truth: that emotional pulse often predicts market turns before the price does. Here's the tough part: spotting tops and bottoms while they're still forming, not after they blow up in your face. McAllen explains how to recognize the subtle patterns that tell you when a reversal is cooking, crucial to avoid being the last sucker in. Fred tells of a 2010 tech stock that showed normal price action, but sudden volume surges happening day after day. He noticed smart money accumulating, perfectly disguised by retail indecision. That rising volume before price breaks out or breaks down is a subtle signal many miss, but it's an early warning of impending market shifts. Double tops are classic but often misunderstood. Picture two hikers reaching a peak, pausing, hesitant. The market forms that peak twice but fails to push higher, signaling exhaustion. This pattern reveals not just price behavior, but battle fatigue among buyers, offering a powerful edge for traders who read beyond the lines. Volume divergence is a whisper between price and traded shares. When price climbs but volume falls, it hints at weakening buyer enthusiasm. Like an engine sputtering before it stalls, volume divergence warns that strength is draining away, a heads-up to prepare for reversal. Think mutual funds keep you safe from market swings? Not so fast. McAllen warns mutual fund investors are often in the dark, at mercy of sales tactics. Understanding technical analysis puts the control back in your hands. Fred shares a story about a retiree in Ohio who trusted a popular mutual fund sales rep. The fund's value dropped sharply during a market downturn, but she had no clue to pull out or shift, all because she blindly trusted the fund's marketing, not market signals. Technical analysis could have guided her to safety. Mutual fund salespeople often focus on commissions, pushing products regardless of market direction. It's like buying insurance from someone paid only if you buy a policy. Your timing and real market conditions take a backseat, and you're left exposed when the storm hits. By learning to read charts and market action yourself, you regain the power to move money in and out strategically. No more guessing or relying on salespeople. You can protect your hard-earned cash and capitalize on market waves, turning mutual fund investing into a proactive, empowered strategy. Remember that jagged chart from the start? It's no random doodle, it's a story of real people, real moves, and real money changing hands. Fred McAllen's insight gives you the lens to see who's in control when tops and bottoms form and why your mutual fund may not be as safe as you think. Try this. Next time you glance at a chart, ask yourself, who's really pulling the strings beneath those lines? Your wallet depends on the answer. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.